Yo guys, I'm Drow and this is Gamers Den. First of all, sorry about the sunlight. I have to record this one during the day because in the evening I'm just way too busy. And I don't know, maybe in the future I will do something like I will just paint the windows black or whatever to get rid of this wretched sun so I can record during the day when I have also more energy. But anyways, we guys know that everything about Web3 space is narratives. And in today's episode, I have a project that fits not one, not two, but three narratives. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Spartadex. And of course, before we start, it's very important to say that this is not a financial advice.
But Gamers Den was supposed to be about gaming.
And it is, because Spartadex is not just a dex, it's also a game. And because it's built on Arbitrum, it perfectly fits also for the layer 2 narrative. So it combines three really great narratives. Let's just dive in. So this is their website. Spartadex is basically a ancient Greece-based RTS game with fully functional decentralized exchange. And what's really cool is that basically you have like a city that where you upgrade the city, it boosts your yield. So the longer you play, the more active you are, you actually have a bigger earning potential. And currently they are in a testnet phase, which means that if you go to their Discord, if you go to their website, you can assign to be able to test, to play with the game a little bit. Another thing is they did not release their token yet, and their token is named Sparta, and this is a blood of the ecosystem. Basically is a native Spartadex token built on Arbitrum blockchain, which in the future is going to be multi-chain asset. It is a key element of achieving benefits from operations of the exchange. Staking Sparta provides real yield, which comes not only from commissions earned by the exchange, but also from income generated by game-related microtransactions, purchasing gems in the market. So gems will be this rare resource that you will be able to upgrade your buildings. I will show everything in a second, but let's just jump to tokenomics. So tokenomics look like that. 50% goes into the ecosystem, which I very much like. 13% goes for the team. Team has 6-month cliff plus 18-month linear vesting. Also, 8% is going to the DAO. As a DEX user, you'll be basically able to vote on ecosystem, how it's going to be developed and stuff like that. So basically governing rights. 9% something also that is very interesting. More info on that soon. And okay, so basically a testnet right now is already deployed. You can play with it. Maybe I'll just show how it works like. There's also a dual reward mechanism for LP stakers. So if you provide like liquidity for the whitelisted pools, you'll be rewarded with Sparta token, but also with the token of the whitelisted project. Ecosystem rewards, 1/4 goes to the wallet, 3/4 goes to the single staking. We also have a really nicely written, clear white paper. What is important to know, like, team is not doxed because this is a community project. So I have an idea who might be behind this, but I cannot share those informations here. We also have a really nicely written white paper where everything is explained. And so if you want to get into the nitty-gritty of things, I definitely recommend you to give it a read. There are also some stuff like units from the gameplay perspective, units that you will see in a game. They are not yet introduced in a test net, but this is how it's going to look like. Centaurs, minotaurs, archers, slingers, cavalry. Cavalry. Okay, hoplite. That is hoplite. Okay. Acolyte and militia. Barbarians is also going to be another cool feature. They will basically be the main antagonist in the Spartadex, and you will be able to raid their village for some resources plus those really hard to acquire gems. Okay, maybe I'll just show how the game looks like. So we jump into the testnet, we connect our wallet, we enter our city, and this is something that you're minting like straight from the beginning. The mint is free, you just pay for the gas, but this is because it's on Arbitrum, it's going to be what, like 50 cents maximum. Right now the testnet is on Mumbai, so Polygon testnet. So okay, we enter the city. This is my resources pool. Thanks to them, I am able to upgrade my my town. As you can see, those buildings are right now upgraded. Upgrading, not upgraded. Market. This is basically something where you can trade your resources. I cannot upgrade. I'm pretty low on gold right now. As you can see, I have only 3,500 gold, and my level of buildings is already like 40, 41, 42, and it's of course getting more expensive with as higher you get. Another thing, so here is going to be a barbarian village that you'll be able to raid. From what I understand, there's going to be a multiplayer feature implemented, and also something that I don't know if there's going to be a cross-platform, but definitely this multiplayer feature is okay. If you don't like using the gamified decks, you can basically just jump in on a dex, and you can just do all those transactions from here. Let's say that's USD. I don't know, what do I have? Sparta tokens. I have some Sparta tokens. I can try to swap them with USD. So it works basically like every other dex out there. Okay, it's thinking. So once we jump to the game, of course, what you also need to know that Senate is the most important thing, as it gives you the yield boost. So upgrading this structure is like the most important thing for you. Now you have here also your pools shown, where you provide your liquidity and the rewards. This is basically also all the pools you will be able to find in the decks. So yeah, this is still a testnet. Their token did not launch, and you can play with it. I don't know, I'm speculating that for people who testing, maybe there's going to be an airdrop. But there's also another NFT, because Polis is a one NFT, and there's also another one. Polis is a free city that you basically minting upon the entry. Free mint, you can later sell it, which is very cool. So for example, if your Senate is like level 37 or something, you have a higher boost yield than someone who's just starting, because you were grinding for those days, you were working on the decks and playing with it. You are going to be able to sell it. But there was also a paid mint of Spartans NFT, and Spartans NFT is collection of 5,555 of those small bad boys, and I was rambling about them in all those communities that I'm in on their discords to jump on them. The mint was 0.06 ETH, and as you can see, 2.5x they already did. I think that the floor at some point was even like a little higher. So whoever jumped on that, congrats, because those NFTs will have a really nice utility. Not only they're gonna provide you with some rarities and stuff like that, which is all the NFT degens like, but also they're gonna provide you with an airdrop of the token. So NFT holders will probably will definitely receive airdrop of the Sparta token. They have 3 rarities. There's going to be a god, which is only 10 of the NFTs. There's going to be 300 Spartans, and the rest is going to be just like a normal Spartans or hoplites or hopilites, or I don't know how to pronounce this shit. Yeah, this is something also interesting. Most of those Spartans have different description. I don't know, I'm kind of playing like a game. I'm looking for those that have really unique descriptions, and I'm trying to snipe them on the market. But this is me. I'm very bullish on this project because it has those 3 narratives. Those NFTs also look kind of sweet. If you go to their Twitter, this is how probably one-on-ones will look like. But yeah, features are multiplayer, airdrop, being in the center of Sparta ecosystem. We don't know what is that, but looking from the utility right now, they will probably have a little bit more in the future because a lot of things in the game are not implemented yet. So the thing about the mint was it was relatively easy to buy because they had a problem with the loading of the website at the beginning during the mint, and a lot of those flippers were just minting and flipping basically just a little bit above the floor. So it was a really good entry. Right now, of course, there's market is pretty crazy. We have 21st of April when I'm recording this, so Bitcoin is well, shaky. Maybe when it drags down, it's also going to drag those little boys along with them. Maybe then there will be a possibility to entry if you think you like this project. Of course, not a financial advice. This is Sparta, not a financial advice. Okay, guys. So to sum it up, we have Spartadex being a gamified DEX on Ethereum. Right now, they're in their testnet phase, and if you're willing to spend a little bit more time, maybe, just maybe, there's a potential for an airdrop. You can sign in for the testnet on their Discord. If you are a holder of Sparta NFT, you will have a guaranteed airdrop. They have also 3 stages of the NFT. So there's a god, there's only 10 gods, there's 300 Spartans, and the rest are just, let's say, soldiers or normal Spartans. So basically you have 5% of, if you want to buy, you have a 5% of chance to get something that is higher than this soldier. Another thing is that Spartadex combines perfectly 3 narratives. This is a gamified DEX on layer 2, and layer 2 will definitely have its strikes back after what you can see right now. If you have been using any DEXs on Ethereum network right now, the gas fees cost like $50, $60, depending on the time of the day. And during the bull market, this will go easy to $150, not being able to be used by average mortal, that's for sure. So layer 2 will definitely have its shiny moment, and same as DeFi, with all this stuff going on with financial system all around the world. So DeFi, I just don't see it not happening. Same goes with gamified, because with gaming, because there's so much money going there right now. So many gaming projects, so many innovations in this genre. So definitely I see Sparta being somewhere in the middle of all those narratives. Okay, guys, so that's it. If you're bearish, if you're bullish on Spartadex, please let me know. Leave the comment down below. And whoa, I just rhymed that shit out of my head. And just okay, like, subscribe, and yeah, see you next time.